We decided to choose the Macbeth play because the children study it for their SATs exam, and we wanted to maximise the benefit, not only for the cast, but also for the audience of Year 9 that would watch the play and enjoy it.
What shall we do? I must run. I must flee this country. No, why don't we talk?
They just showed such a real sense of enthusiasm. We concentrated very much indeed on meaning, tone and intonation, and that in itself gave way to an understanding that we couldn't have hoped for.
Listen, the shadow of suspicion hangs over my head. If they will not believe us, I'll tell you now.
I think before they even knew it, they were suggesting motivations for the characters. They understood the power struggles, the relationships, and the dynamics of the play in a way that we wouldn't have dared to suggest at the beginning.
What? Can the devil speak true? Glance, Thane of Cawdor, the greatest is behind.
The casting process varied from school to school. This is how Denise and her assistant Natalie handled the casting for Macbeth.
An absolute trust. No more that Thane of Cawdor should deceive our bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his former title greet Macbeth. What he hath lost, no more Macbeth hath won.
Right. Chris, could you just be the person that Duncan is speaking to? Can you just stand next to him, please? Just somebody that he can actually look at. Because you are going to look at him and say, go tell him, go pronounce his present death.
Can we not have the first line? He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. You are angry with yourself. Yeah? And then it's almost like you're the king, you've realised that, you've got to make the decision, you shrug off your anger and you give your order. Go! Greeting with death.
He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. No more that Thane of Cawdor shall receive our bosom interest.
It's not Cawdor, it's Cawdor. Think of Cawdor.
Cawdor, okay.
Caw. Go, think of this. Caw.
Alright, yeah.
Right. All right?
Yep. He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interest. Go! Pronounce his present death, and with his former title greet Macbeth. What he hath lost, no more Macbeth hath won.
Oh, well done, guys. Right, Sian.
He was a gentleman on whom I built an absolute trust. No more that Thane of Cawdor shall deceive our bosom interest. Go pronounce his present death, and with his former title greet Macbeth. What he hath lost, no more Macbeth hath won.
Very good indeed. Very strong.